2024 was a year of learning. And now 2025 is a year when I am going to implement whatever I have learned. Okay. So every year when the year energy changes, हम लोगों का यही एक्सपेक्टेशन होता है कि इस साल का छोड़ दें और अगले साल का पकड़ लें. ठीक है. और जनवरी फरवरी तक जाकर के हमारे सारे जो इरादे हैं वो कहीं गुम हो जाते हैं एंड हम किसी दूसरे रास्ते पे चल जाते हैं. ओके. सो व्हेनेवर आई थिंक आई स्टार्ट प्लानिंग माय डिसम्बर, I don't plan it is in 2024 and 25. Okay. So what I do is I plan it to be a moon calendar. I plan it to be like Hindi months calendar, or I plan it according to the seasons. Okay. So every season gives you a reason to do certain activities with yourself and with the environment around surrounding you, right? So winters gives you a time when you can settle in your room and you can concentrate more on yourself, because generally generally you cannot go out, and generally you cannot do many things in the outdoors, especially in the evenings and nights. So specifically then you are forced to look in your surrounding, in your room, in your cupboard, because there is overflowing of the clothes are always there. Woolens have joined the parade, and so there is little space. So we have to think about the letting go. Okay. So winter is a time when I have to fit in the things. Like in my wardrobe, I am fitting in the woolens to my regular clothes. Okay. I'm reshuffling. With every season, you reshuffle your wardrobe, because you don't require certain kind of clothes now, because that will be अभी ठंड ज़्यादा लगने वाली है. तो आप जब समर्स आते, you don't require much of the silk or the heavy clothes or the woolen. So every season gives you a reason to reshuffle. So if you plan, so when you ask letting go in relation, and letting go in your surrounding, and letting go in personal stuff, I believe that if you follow the one simple step, that what is the season saying to me? Listen to every season, and every season has 3 months. Generally 2 to 3 months is divided. If you take it to the मोटा मोटा 3 month का सीजन लेकर के चल रहे हो, वैसे तो आप यदि सीजन के ऊपर बात कर रहे हो तो इट इज मोर ऑफ अ 2 months to a season. There are 6 seasons. But if you cannot, just go for the winter, summer, monsoon, these 3, or you can have the autumn also there. प्री-विंटर जिसे हम कह सकते हैं. इट इज अ सीजन वेयर द इंडिया में फेस्टिवल सबसे ज्यादा हो रहे होते हैं. ओके. सो यू डिसाइड योर कैलेंडर अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट. कैलेंडर का कोई रोल नहीं है हमारे लाइफ में. द सीजनैलिटी विल गिव यू अ चांस to retrospect where are you in your life and where you want to go. Okay. So suppose today's topic was demanded to be a relationship. Okay. When you're sitting, the winters are there. What winters tell you? What is the winter? Winter is saying to cuddle. Winter is saying to be warm. Now, if you take these 2 words, cuddle and warm, can you extend the warmth to yourself? That means you have to forgive yourself. Warmth means love and affection. Warmth का मतलब ही क्या है कि आप दूसरे को और अपने आप को किसी न किसी तरीके से कंफर्ट दे रहे हो, कोजीनेस दे रहे हो. ओके. सो कोजीनेस एंड कंफर्ट आप दे पा रहे हो कि नहीं? आस्क योरसेल्फ. कडल, हम अपने आप को पूरे समय ब्लेम करते रहते हैं. पूरे समय वी आर आइदर ऑन द गिल्ट और द गिल्ट ट्रिप कि मैंने ये नहीं किया, मैंने मम्मी का वो नहीं किया, मैंने बच्चों के साथ ये नहीं किया, मैंने अपने वजन पे ध्यान नहीं दिया, मैंने कल ज़्यादा खा लिया. सो दिस चैटर इज ऑल्सो हार्मिंग आवर फिजिकल बॉडी, बिकॉज हम अपने आप को हमेशा एक नेगेटिव पिक्चराइजेशन कर रहे हैं. हम हमेशा अपने आप को ये बता रहे हैं कि ओके, लाइफ इज नॉट गुड, आई एम नॉट गुड विद द लाइफ. When I am not good with the life, obviously the life in reverse or the karma in reverse will not be good to me. So we are manifesting something that we don't want to manifest, but we are doing it and we are not realizing that we are doing it. So take the word from each season and then see if you can apply the same thing to yourself and to your loved ones and to your pet and to your plants. Okay, so for me, my plants are my family, my books are my family. I keep them just like I will keep myself. Okay, so यदि मेरे प्लांट का एक भी पत्ता मुरझा रहा है, that is not a good sign. I'm not taking good care of me. But मेरा यदि एक बाल खराब हो रहा है, that is also not good for me. Sometime हमारी आंखें चूंकि बाहर की तरफ हैं, so when we start thinking more of the atmosphere, more about the family members, more about मेरे को बच्चों का करना है, मुझे अपने in-laws का करना है, मुझे अपने aging parents का करना है, in that course we forget कि हम भी तो exist करते हैं. We also are the living, breathing human beings. We also demand and command love and affection and warmth and cuddle. But there is nobody to cuddle us. If you have a pet and आपकी cuddling की demand पूरी हो गई, तो so far so good. Warmth की यदि नहीं हो रही है, buy yourself, like I did 3 years back. I started using a word called Hygge in my life. So Hygge is a Scandinavian or I think Denmark का है system that says कि give it actually has the winter how you take care of yourself in winter, because I feel a lot of cold myself. So वो हाइगी का concept मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगा. So हाइगी requires one thing, that is soft, heavy, very beautiful blanket. Okay, soft is the one thing that is requirement. Second is it should be heavy, it should not be very lightweighted. And the third is it should be very beautiful. Okay, so buy yourself a gift of that. Okay, so पहले सुनने में ये concept हमें बड़ा अजीब सा लगता है, but the coziness, that is a big blanket that I have purchased. Okay, and when the blanket is big and when you आप उसको ओढ़ते हैं तो उसका भार आपके ऊपर होता है. Okay, when something heavy is on you, you feel like that somebody is supporting you. That is a love and a hug from the universe, and instantly all your negative emotions starts to leave your body. It's an automatic effect, because what is happening here, what is happening here, the warmth and the weight, okay, is allowing you to relax, allowing you to start the parasympathetic nervous system. Okay, and then because of the weight, you cannot move very easily, so you start letting go. Whenever you are in a box, you start letting go so that you become light and then things become easier for you. So it's a beautiful concept that nobody pays attention to, but I always call and I always say कि जो seasons हैं और जो nature है और जो हमारे पुराने rituals हैं, they have such beautiful things to give us, only if we start listening to that. So I like that. The second concept of the Hygge is when you are in the blanket, now go and cook yourself something that you like to eat. Okay, so generally for the Denmark, this is a cookie and a cake and a coffee with that. So you sit in that blanket and watch or read whatever you want फर्स्ट आप सेटल करोगे पूरे एनवायरनमेंट को. सो इन दैट कोजी एनवायरनमेंट आप एक कॉफ़ी बना के लाओगे एंड यू विल हैव अ क्रोसॉन और समथिंग दैट इज high calorie and something that is sweet. Again, that has a value to it, because when it is high calorie, generally it tends to make you little dull and sleepy and then help you relax more. Okay, so then you don't want to work, और जो आपके माइंड में जो चैटर चल रहा है, that is not happening. Again, the coffee does not let you sleep very easily, so you are in a meditative sleep. You are sitting but you are not moving, so you are in a meditative range जहाँ पर आपकी healing start हो गई automatically. Now you can think but थोड़ा थोड़ा सा सोच पा रहे हो, है ना. So now this concept is beautiful, and आप जब मीठा खा रहे हो you feel good about the life. मीठा खा करके कड़वा न बोला जाता है न कड़वा सोचा जाता है. Your vibe of the time becomes sweet. So पर हम लोगों को तो स्वीट नहीं, वो तो नहीं खाना है, डायबिटीज है, वो तो नहीं खाना है बिकॉज कैलोरीज बहुत ज़्यादा है. सो इफ यू आर डूइंग दिस, एक्चुअली यू आर हार्मिंग, बिकॉज दिस विंटर requires you to be warm, requires a fat to be there. The fat, हमारे पूर्वजों को बहुत अच्छे से पता था, the fat is an essential thing for the vitamin D to be consumed. Fat is requirement for the calcium and so many vitamins to be used by the body. So without fat you cannot do anything. So they have added into the diet the fat and the sweet and the cozy blanket, and now the two words that comes to you is warm, coziness or cuddling comes to the action. This is the general guideline from the season. अब सीजन ईयर चेंज हुआ लेकिन सीजन तो चेंज नहीं होता जनवरी में. So that's why I'm saying don't go for the calendar, specifically the English calendar. Go with the Indian calendar, or go with the best is go with the seasons. Okay, so January is the time of what? Now go by month. What is happening in the January? In India, specifically, what is happening in January?
Sankranti. Lodi and Makar Sankranti.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Winter is going to be over soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, और वो क्या करते हैं हम लोग, या लोहड़ी में आग जलाते हैं.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I think वो जो सूरज का रहता है, then it starts coming up, तो थोड़ा वार्मथ आनी शुरू हो जाती है.
Yeah. So basically सूर्य जो है वो उत्तरायण में होने लगता है.
हाँ जी.
Okay. तो सूर्य उत्तरायण हैज अ मीनिंग. नाउ सूर्य उत्तरायण मतलब कि अब जो है नॉर्थ डायरेक्शन में भी वार्मथ आने लग जाएगी. सो देयर विल बी नाउ द एक्टिविटी हैज टू चेंज. Now don't go with the calendar, but if you go with the sun and moon and the season, this gives you a pretty good guideline to do the self care. अब आपने विंटर की सेल्फ केयर के लिए 2 वर्ड देख लिए. अब सूर्य उत्तरायण हो रहा है. सूर्य उत्तरायण हो रहा है मतलब थोड़ी सी रोशनी बढ़ने वाली है, थोड़ा सा दिन लंबा होने वाला है, थोड़ी सी वार्मथ में इंक्रीज आने वाली, थोड़ी सी. तो आपको क्या करना है? थोड़ी सी एक्टिविटी को ऐड करना है. जब शब्द थोड़ा सा है तो व्हाट यू हैव टू डू इज ऑल्सो थोड़ा सा. जब शब्द ज्यादा सा आ गया तो देन यू कैन डू द एक्शन ज्यादा सा. ओके, सो नाउ थोड़ा सा एक्टिविटी क्या करेंगे? नाउ यू आर सिटिंग इन द सेम ब्लैंकेट, सेम थिंग, बट नाउ यू विल स्टार्ट मूविंग लिटिल बिट. थोड़ा सा कंबल से हाथ बाहर निकाला एंड यू स्टार्ट डूइंग the physical activity. Just start moving your fingers, start moving your neck, and little bit of stretching in the bed. What that is going to do to your, the question was letting go and self-care and health, है ना, and relationship and new year. तो बहुत ज़्यादा सारे मेरे पे आज टॉपिक डाल दिए. सो आई हैव टू accumulate everything in my giving. So what is happening here when we start moving? Okay, and especially when we move the joints. What is the benefit of moving the joints?
Flexibility.
Flexibility. The joints, they carry the emotional energy. So whatever stuck emotions are there generally are in the muscles, major big muscles, or mostly in the hip area and in the joints, the wrist and the knee, ankles, hip joint, they carry a lot of emotions. So when you start moving it slowly, what is happening here is somatic release start happening. So now you have, in the blanket, you have decided that, okay, these things are not working good for me. Okay, these emotions are feeling heavy because when you drank coffee and when you ate something sweet, now your mind is started to think in a positive and different direction. You have given yourself time. Okay, and not only yourself time, but a time for thinking all those things that you were not thinking before. जब हम काम में लगे रहते हैं तो हम काम 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 के बारे में सोच रहे होते हैं. अब हमने एनवायरनमेंट में एक नया एलिमेंट ऐड कर दिया है जो कि एक सेल्फ केयर का बहुत बड़ा हिस्सा है. हमने सेल्फ केयर के लिए एक बड़ा स्टेप लिया है कि हमने अपने लिए कुक किया है. द फर्स्ट थिंग इज, मोस्टली वी डोंट कुक फॉर आवरसेल्फ. एक स्वीट एंड एक कॉफ़ी ही हमने यदि बनाया, दैट इज ऑल्सो अ जेस्चर दैट ओके आई पे अटेंशन टू यू. आप उसके बाद उसमें बैठे एंड स्टार्टेड स्ट्रेचिंग. वॉट एवर इज नॉट डूइंग गुड टू यू, whatever emotion is feeling heavy will start leaving you automatically as you do the little exercises, small stretching, anything for that matter. I say if you can move finger joints also carry lot of emotional energy. So if you go into the movement therapy, if you start learning the Tai Chi or the Japanese and Korean way of releasing emotion, it is generally soft and general flowy movements. Okay, and mostly they are moving a lot of joints. So they are not exercising the muscles, they are moving the hands, and then they do this and this. And in yoga we don't believe in small actions. We believe to stretch the larger muscle groups. But in Tai Chi, they believe that even a smallest part or smallest muscle group carry a lot of energy. And that energy is connected to either your liver or to your heart or to your stomach or any of your emotion. Okay, so by releasing those energies, you are releasing those emotions. Okay, so आपका second thing है, you पूरे विंटर्स में जब तक आपको ठंड महसूस हो रही है, यू आर नॉट डूइंग. पहला चीज है करना और दूसरा चीज है कब नहीं करना. ये दो चीजों का अपना सेल्फ रेगुलेशन जरूर होना चाहिए. तो टिल द विंटर इज देयर, सो मच आपके अंदर इच्छा हो रही है, क्रेविंग हो रही है कि नहीं नहीं थोड़ी सी स्ट्रेचिंग कर लेते हैं, बट यू आर नॉट डूइंग इट. यू आर फोर्सिंग योर सेल्फ टू सिट, यू आर फोर्सिंग योर सेल्फ टू बी स्टिल. And that stillness and silence and the forced me time will give you a lot of thinking कि मुझे क्या करना है, मुझे क्या छोड़ना है, मुझे क्या adopt करना है. Lot of clarity is coming to your mind. Okay, then when you start moving your hand, and sun and the weather is also supporting, बिकॉज थोड़ा सा वार्मथ वहाँ पे आ गया है. अब आप हाथ बाहर निकाल रहे हो तो हाथ उतना ठंडा नहीं हो रहा है. ओके, सो वार्मथ इज कैरीड ऑन. द इम्पॉर्टेंट फैक्टर इज यू डोंट लीव द वार्मथ, एंड देन यू मूव योर हैंड, एंड देन व्हाट हैपेंस, द सोमैटिक रिलीज इज हैपनिंग. ओके, अब आपको जो जो प्रयास आपने शुरू किया है उसका असर दिखने लगेगा. अब मज़ा आने लगेगा, अब समझ में आने लगेगा कि व्हाट द प्रोसेस इज गोइंग ऑन, कहाँ मैं शुरू हुई थी और कहाँ पहुँच रही हूँ. बट द थिंग इज, इफ यू if you use your brain and आपने इस पूरे process के अंदर उंगली करी, if you mess with it, then it is not going to work as good as it. It will still, but it will not bring miraculous changes in your personality. Okay. The third thing, as the spring arrives, now the spring, whatever is staying, bloom. Now bloom means you don't have to sit. Now you have to come out in the weather. Come out means come out of your blanket, come out of your mind, come out of your comfort zone. Now the biggest word is come out and bloom. So two words that will be there is come out and bloom. So whatever you are in, depression, come out, procrastination, come out and bloom. When you are out of the procrastination, you will bloom. ठीक है, financial too much of thinking, come out of it and then bloom. And when you think about the blooming and blooming and blooming, and you go out and you see a lot of flowers everywhere, colors and flowers blooming, and you get a motivation that nature was not same when I went into the blanket. When winter was there, okay, the weather was different. That's why there is a phrase called when winter is there, the spring is not far behind. ओके, सो ये आपको लाइफ में ये बता रहा है कि जब दुख है तो आप ये मान के चलो कि सुख भी कोई ज्यादा पीछे नहीं है. Yeah, so when the hardship is there, the comfort is also going to come very soon. That you don't have to worry, you can rest assured. So हमें ये बता रहा है वेदर स्प्रिंग का कि बी पॉजिटिव, whatever is not visible was still there. क्योंकि जो फूल खिल रहे हैं उनके स्प्राउट्स या उनके बीज कहीं ना कहीं एज द उत्तरायण होना शुरू हुआ, जैसे ही थोड़ी सी विंटर खत्म हुई है तो अपने आप वो स्प्राउट्स होने लगे एंड द नेचर स्टार्ट्स ब्लूमिंग. So you can go and have a look at the meditation that I have posted on my YouTube that has all the seasons. सारे सीजन्स के मेडिटेशंस है वहाँ पर. सो विंटर, ऑटम, समर, रेनी सीजन, आई थिंक एवरी सीजन आई हैव पोस्टेड वन मेडिटेशन. सो ड्यूरिंग द विंटर डू द मेडिटेशन ऑफ द विंटर, बट एज द विंटर स्टार्ट्स टू कमिंग टू एन एंड, start doing the meditation of spring already in advance. Okay, so that you are ready to welcome that energy. So every season has a different energy, different mood and different way of healing, and you have to go with that flow. Okay, so when you are sitting today, make a calendar. My calendar is already made, I can show you that. So I don't teach what I don't do. That is my motto in my life. So already, my work for 25 is done. I have decided each month will have a different energy. So my January will have the in planting seeds of intention, and I will have the clarity and renewal as my 2 words. Okay, and the focus will be introspection and inner work. I will not focus on the outer work. I will not focus of anything that is not coming into the radar of inner work or introspection. So I will look inside. If somebody says to me that you look you are very lazy, I will go inside and ask myself whether I am lazy or whether there is something else that I am not portraying to the world. So what I am is not important. What I ooze out to the world, what I portray myself as the world is also important. If I am a good human being and I am being portrayed as not a good human being, I am a learned human being and my learning is not reflected in my living, I am a healer and I don't look healed myself, Okay, so what is the use of all that knowledge and all that introspection? So I will, whatever criticism I have got, so I always thank all the people that have said different words to me during the year. So I sit and what I do, I make a map and I write words, whatever the people have said to me over maybe in the season or maybe in the year. So 2024 was a very hard year for me because there were so many things happened. My mother-in-law passed away and so many things happened. So many of the words, so many of the memories have sprung up. Okay. And if I don't heal them, if I don't talk to that energy, that is going to live within me. So I have decided that whole month of January, I will be doing only the introspection. So now the February came. February is the time when I will be doing gratitude and I will be doing attraction. Okay, so now I have healed. I know what I want to leave and what I have left, all these things. But now what energy I want to attract. The gone is gone. Whatever let go has happened. But now what I want in my attract, if I don't have the knowledge, what I want to attract, maybe I will be attracting the wrong thing in my life. Okay. So sometimes you have to make hard decisions at this point of time. What are the hard decisions? Sometime I have made a decision that I will not take the money from anybody. Okay, I will survive on my own money. And suppose a lucrative offer comes to me of 2 crore. Okay, I will stumble for a second. Yes or no? I should take it or not. But if I am in a habit of doing the retrospection, introspection, and talking to myself, if I have a pattern, I will think that whether it fits into my moral code of life or not. I'm deviating from, because this offer looks good, but am I deviating from my big zero? So my zero is what I want in my life and how I want my life to be. If I am going towards the spirituality, this 2 crore will bring me towards the materialistic life. Yes or no? Because I'll have money. So I will think about investing, I'll think about spending, I'll think about buying property, or I'll think about these things. Maybe I'll plan for few things. So if I can use that money to uplift my spirituality, so I should know that my goal this year or this month or this season is this. Anything that aligns with that is okay. Okay, so say suppose somebody comes to me and says कि मैम ये personal session अपना ले लीजिए. ठीक है? So many a times people come to me, but I am not in a mood of taking the strong negative vibe at that moment. I'm in a mood of doing the self healing, or I'm in a mode of learning, and that client is ready to pay me as much as I want, as I say. So should I say yes or should I no is guided by my inner compass. But because I have made that compass, I have made a list of everything. So February is a month when I will be attracting opportunities. So if this kind of client and this kind of 2 crore ka offer comes to me in the month of February, maybe I will think it as an opportunity and will think about how I going to proceed further for that. But in January, I will say ki wait. In February, I'll say ki I'll think about it. I have not decided it, but I'll think about it. And also, I have what I will be attracting, because I have decided ki attraction will be my second. I have also written the supportive people and resources for successful living. Now, यहाँ पे मैंने लिखा successful living. So I should have the rule book ready for me. What is successful living for me? For somebody, successful living is having 2 luxury cars. For me, the successful living is ability to help people. Okay, so my motto in life is to serve and to help people. So my resources will be coming from how much I can. When Sunita asked me a question that I'm suffering from this problem of my life, I should be able to help her. So I should have the resources ready. है ना? तो resource collection is the idea of this time. So I'm not collecting, I'm not going and hunting for the resources, I'm attracting. I'm sitting and I said, universe, please guide me. So the right book, right people, right course, right workshop will jump into before my eyes, and I will have to grab the opportunity. And you have to, when you have decided कि this month मेरा attraction है, मेरा rule, तो whatever is coming, you have to take a notice. अरे किसी ने मुझे बुरी बुरी बातें करा सुना के, oh, this month is month of attraction, have I attracted negativity? How come this happened? So you have to again go into the introspection. I have also attracting supportive people. So those are the demands. So this is how I have made my calendar, if you can see it. So it is on my tab. I always make the calendar. This is always my personalized calendar. So I know the moon is marked here. Okay, so the Amavasya and Purnimas are always marked. So I flow with the energy of moon. I know that this is the time to do certain thing. This is the time that is not worthy of doing things. Yeah. Then March is the time of growth and abundance. I have invited, the step by step, ladder by ladder you have to make. So I have decided that, okay, now I have attracted the opportunities, attracted the right people in my life, right resources. Now it is the time for growth and abundance. And a growth and abundance in what? In health, in happiness, in my ability to serve people, in my vitality, and in my growth. Growth में भी मुझे growth चाहिए. Now this is little demanding, है ना? ग्रोथ भी क्या होती है कि एक समय के बाद हम लोग स्टक हो जाते हैं. हम एक सा कोर्स पढ़ रहे, एक सी चीजें पढ़ रहे. When I was stuck in reading the Upanishad, I was reading the Upanishad all the time. So too much of spiritual energy and too much of high-end knowledge came to me. So when I'm going and I'm meeting a child, I was incapable. I was like not a fit person, because the child will not talk about the Upanishads. The child is not bothered ki what happens after the death. Yeah. So I have to think that my growth should be 360 degree. So I should be able to learn the childlikeness. I should be able to, when too much of knowledge comes, what we lose is innocence. So I have to cultivate innocence also. Yeah. So this is the thing. So I take time when I'm sitting in the blanket and doing nothing. I am doing a lot of things. Yeah. So yesterday I completed, and I go season by season and month by month. Till now, only my April is done. Okay, so I'm also in the movement. So you have to take the knowledge from the Ayurveda. You have to take the knowledge from the season. You have to take the knowledge from the sun and moon, the directions. So take into the advantage. Okay, and if you can't, I'm always there. I'm already guiding you a lot. The Friday meditation is always there. You can ask. Friday meditation, the advantage of this is that you can ask any question and I'm ready to give you the answer. But how I can say so confidently that give me any subject and I will give you something that is worthy of helping you. That is something that is going to make a little change into your world. Where this confidence is coming from? Tell me. You could have asked for anything under the sun. Na? The topic can be, it can be anything. Now topic has already become little complicated. Now health and the new year and the letting go and the relationship with self and the others. So the relation, the topic is already quite complicated. So how do I get the confidence?
Because of your knowledge.
Okay, but
And your
knowledge is everybody.
experience.
The knowledge
Your
and
experience.
no, I don't trust these two words because knowledge and experience, I think every woman has it. Every woman who is married or who is at the age of 25, I think has gone through enough to have the experiences of life.
Introspection, like because you, whatever you are going through, you give time to that. Like जैसे आपने बताया कि आप हर एक चीज को इतना डीपली ऑब्जर्व करते हैं अपने बारे में,
Yeah.
and you read so much, and you have I think that I know, like you have, मुझे तो लगता है एस्ट्रोलॉजी, न्यूमरोलॉजी, जो भी थेरेपीज होती है,
Yeah.
आपको भी नहीं पता होगा कि आपको क्या क्या पता है इतना कुछ है. Some new names also, like whatever names are there, other
So,
than that
so
also.
when I do the Friday meditation or when I do the meditation, I don't use my knowledge and I would not say that I have the experiences or the knowledge. Yes, I have had a very colorful life. So I gone through dips and gone through the highs. And I always thank the dips of my life that they have taught me or they have forced me to move into the certain direction where I would not have gone if I have not had that hard times in my life. So those hard times have been a good teacher to me. And if you can take the hard time as a good teacher, nothing like that. And yes, knowledge is, I read a lot, that is one thing, but I don't have the confidence because of that give me the topic. I may not have learned that topic. The only thing is that when you have such a high commitment that I want to help people, I want to serve people, okay, and you are aligned with the energies of the universe, the sun and the moon and the weather and the plants and the animals, you are aligned to that energy. What happens when you are stuck? All these energy rush towards you to help you. Okay, so I'm sitting here voicing out whatever is now coming to me through these helping hands. So I don't think I am speaking these things. I have the capacity. So today I could share my calendar. That was a different story. But most of the time when it comes कि मेडिटेशन करना है, सडनली एक आ जाता है कि नहीं आज मुझे ये प्रॉब्लम है, हम लोग इस टॉपिक पे मेडिटेशन करेंगे. एंड आई ऑलवेज रियलाइज when I finish my meditation, I always tell my daughter, I don't know who has spoken. I don't know where these words have come from. Sometimes they are definitely not my experiences, and many a times they are definitely not my learnings or my knowledge. But but you know, when you connect, that's why I said now I spend whole 1 month just to connect with the nature and word attraction. So I don't go with the law of attraction kind of thing. I always say when I do the spirituality or the Devi puja that I do all the time, is that I'm not doing it to get something in return. मैं पूजा कर रही हूँ तो मैं उसके बदले में मांग रही हूँ कि भगवान, कभी कभी तो हम मांग ही लेते हैं अपने लिए, but not always. My thing is that I should have such a vibration that vibration can easily connect to the good vibrations in the universe. If that is happening, you can do anything. But anything का मतलब होता है anything. So when I was not aligned, when I was not doing introspection, still I had that attraction power. What what would happen to my life? I would be attracting negative things. I would be attracting negative people because my attraction vibration is high. And suppose I am sitting in my vicinity, in my surrounding, all the people are wearing black, having the negative mindset, or the bitching about the people, gossiping. What I am doing, I will be carrying back those energies with me. Okay, this still happens, but now I am having more awareness of it. So because of that, I have a lot of plants in my home, because I want the whatever the negative energy may be, but the plants will only ooze out the positive energy. Plant will soak my negative energy, and they will give me back my good energies to me. And when मेरे प्लांट का एक भी लीफ यदि सूख रहा है, ब्राउन हो रहा है, आई रियलाइज दैट आई एम नाउ ओजिंग आउट मच ऑफ द, एंड दिस रूम इज नाउ हैविंग अ नेगेटिव एनर्जी, सो आई हैव टू अपलिफ्ट. Then I do the other actions that uplifts the energy of the room and me. Okay, so those come into the vibrational healing method. So that is another kind of self care, and the self care regulation that I have on my me. So you can see that my plants are all छोटे छोटे गमले में भी, they are just flowing down. I like it that way. If उनका थोड़ा सा एक पत्ता भी यदि सूखना शुरू हो जाता, then I realize that plants are not समथिंग, यदि आप उनको सिर्फ पानी दे रहे हो तो वो सूख जाएंगे. सिर्फ पानी आपने देना उनको. ओके, बाकी कुछ भी नहीं करोगे, देन ओनली दे विल सर्वाइव इफ द एनर्जी ऑफ द area is good. But as the energy dips, they will start showing up. So they are like the moral compass. So I talked about one moral compass that is inside you, that you keep on introspecting time and again. Season to season you will think, okay, this energy is aligning to my force or not. And then you have the another outside compass, that whether I am in a good mood or not. My plants, मेरे इस पौधे का एक पत्ता पीला हो रहा है, इस पौधे का एक पत्ता ड्राई हो रहा है, that means somewhere the energy is not right. Okay, so these are the guidelines that I follow. So first is seasonality, second is the sun and direction from the sun, moon, and then sitting and introspecting and doing the homework and aligning. Basically, we are all vibration. What we align with comes to us. So if you are aligning good, that's why I always say colors are so good. Art therapy is so wonderful, because जब आप art करते हो, you release all the negative energy, and your mind becomes so goes into the parasympathetic nervous system. So art relaxes you in a same way that we were talking about the high ghee. Okay, so you adopt the art into your life and you realize कि okay, मेरी 90% problems तो release होती चली जा रही. And then you think about the colors. As you wear the dark and tamasic color, you become the dark and tamasic. And as you align the colors with the nature, as you align the colors with the motto words that you have decided कि अभी मेरे को इंट्रोस्पेक्शन करना है, अभी मुझे इंट्रोस्पेक्शन करना है, तो व्हाट काइंड ऑफ वर्ड कलर्स आई विल बी वेयरिंग. मेरा मूड इस वक्त इंट्रोस्पेक्शन का है, मुझे कैसे कलर पहनने पड़ेंगे?
वाइट.
या सो आई विल बी वेयरिंग मोर लाइट शेड्स, क्योंकि इंट्रोस्पेक्शन के समय मुझे ज़्यादा मेंटल एक्टिविटी करनी है, फिजिकल एक्टिविटी नहीं करनी है, मुझे सात्विक थॉट अपने अंदर अवेल करना है. When I start moving my hand, what I need, I have to come out of that sleepy, slumberish mode, and I have to start moving. That means now I need more of a Rajasic energy. Okay, and what is the motto of that month for me? If that month motto is prosperity, the colors will be different. If the motto is health, the color energy will be different. Okay.
Swati ji, I just wanted to ask, like as you said, कि white color अगर जैसे हमको जो ज्यादा क्लैरिटी चाहिए, कंफ्यूजन लाइफ में रहता है, सो दैट इज बेस्ड ऑन लाइक कि जो कलर्स हम चूज करते हैं उसमें भी रिप्रेजेंट होता है। बिकॉज मैंने जो नोटिस किया, मैं ज्यादातर बहुत ब्राइट कलर या ज्यादातर काले कपड़े पहनती हूँ।
Okay.
एंड आई हैव दैट। हाँ, तो आई हैव दैट लाइक मैं बहुत बार रहती हूँ, हमेशा मेरे पास दो रास्ते होते हैं, ये या ये, ऐसा होता है।
Hmm. So now see what colors you are saying is that you are missing the sattvic color energy. Okay, so you are into
हम्म।
the Rajasic and Tamasic only. You're playing between that. So your mind is always active. So when you are super active, you cannot relax. When you cannot relax, you cannot heal. You cannot meditate. You cannot be still. You cannot grow. The growth, meditation, healing, introspection, and making the self compass, all thing happens when you are still, when you are silent. So that all is missing. So
Okay.
I guide, when I guide the colors to a specific person, I guide them month by month by the phase of their life. It's not that once I have said that, okay, this color is good, this color is good. You have to have every color in your wardrobe so that whenever, whichever energy is required, you can bring that energy up and you can wear that thing particularly. Sometimes there is a mood when you only want to wear the black. But should you wear or should you not? The mind is saying something is not important. But should you wear or should you not depends on what is the energy of the season, what is the energy of that month, and where you want to lead in your life. Okay, these are the guidelines. So Hitesh is also saying, ma'am, also mostly I use bright colors. Yeah. So mostly if you are using bright colors, it is good. It is not, no color is harmful. But overusing of any color is harmful. And overusing of the certain color in wrong time of your life is good, is bad. So maybe the sattvic color is good. Everybody says sattva is good. But white is good, but when I want the prosperity in my life, I want the action in my life, when I want the blossoming to happen, I am aligning with the energies of spring. Will the white be a good color?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
require color according to the thing. According to, a lot of thought goes into the color healing with colors, but it works wonderfully. So art and color, they work like magic because they have the instant effects. So like instant Maggie, instant coffee, they are also like instant effect. So I use them a lot in my therapies, because whenever somebody comes to me, I give these two things to them, and within a week the personality का जो इफेक्ट है वो चेंज हो जाता है, एंड देन बूम दे गिव मी अ गुड फीडबैक. ओके, आपने हमें दिया था एंड समथिंग इज हैपनिंग इन माय लाइफ, समथिंग स्टार्टेड. तो आई slowly add a color to change the direction of his thinking. मैं धीरे से कलर ऐड कर दूंगी. समटाइम आई यूज वेरी डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ कलर. Maybe that color is gray, maybe that color is dark brown. So it is not just ki all the rajasic colors are good or all the sattvic colors are good. Sometime you'll have to add a little bit of combination of tamas and rajas, so that the person can move into the right direction. Because the person who is too much into the depression, if you just give them too much of the sattvic and rajasic color, he will go into the bad depression. You have to just slightly change the direction, and then you can think. Third thing that you can have the guideline from is, when you start aligning with the energies of the nature, what it gives you, it gives you the benefit of aligning with the Panchatattva. Okay, so again, the Panchatattva meditations are also there in my YouTube. You can go for the 5 seasons and then 5 elements ka meditation. So Agni, water, every meditation is there. you have to align with the energies of that also. When you start aligning with that, your chakra energy starts uh, giving you the good guidance. You don't have to work very hard onto that. The chakra energy, they start shouting. Suddenly you start feeling that, okay, I only want to wear yellow, I only want to eat namkeen, and I only want to do this, I only want to do certain actions. But the most of the thing, the stupidity is that the intellect, and there's so many of WhatsApp guidelines, so many of the gyan that we keep on, the intellectualism, that harms this particular innocence. The vibration and the guideline that is coming from the nature, coming from the within, is boxed or caged and refused कि नहीं, you should not come because मीठा खाना तो is wrong, because too much eating 10 बजे के बाद रात को खाना तो is not good. But if you are aligned with yourself, you will realize कि मुझे क्यों ऐसा खाने का मन हो रहा है इस वक्त मेरा मिर्ची खाने का मन क्यों हो रहा है, इस वक्त मेरा मीठा खाने को मन क्यों हो रहा है, इस वक्त मेरा रोने का मन क्यों हो रहा है, इस वक्त मेरा ब्लैक पहनने को मन क्यों हो रहा है. इफ यू स्टार्ट आस्किंग क्वेश्चन, मे बी if you're aligned and you have started attracting or good at vibrations, then you will start getting the messages from the universe. And that is what I do. That is what I do all the time in my life. So I go down. It's not like magic always happens with you, because I said now I'm blessed with a very complex lifestyle. So whenever some dips come in my life, what I do is I follow what the nature says. Now, when I'm not feeling good, that means this is the winter of my life. Okay, so I sit, I make myself cozy and comfortable, and I take that high action. Maybe it is summer, but I just sit and feeling that this is the winter within me. This is not summer. This is not the spring. Maybe the March is there, the flowers are blooming, but I'm feeling sad inside. So I'll say this is this winter, and I have to bring myself from the winter to the spring. So winter and spring are not एक second दूर नहीं है. They are 3 months apart. So at least I will give myself 3 days time. If the energy is very negative, I will give it a 3 weeks time also to heal and come back from it. पहले 3 weeks लगते थे, कुछ साल पहले 3 weeks लगते थे, अभी 3 days लगते हैं, और कभी कभी 3 hours लगते हैं. And I come back from that same thing. This is the advantage of aligning. Sometime within not even the hours, sometime within half an hour, I'm back to the normal one. And that is, I call that as a tapasya, because whatever I've learned, I have implemented. I started aligning myself to the nature, and I always criticize myself, and I always sit with myself and introspect. So few days back when I was speaking, I felt that there is some shrillness in my voice. When I am speaking, I'm having, because I was taking session, so 2 hours happened to the session, and suddenly I feel that there is some heaviness in my head. So I instantly sat and I asked myself, there is something shrillness in my voice. Why is stillness? Why I'm not speaking from my heart? Why I'm speaking from my head? So I sat with myself and I realized that, okay, this is what is happening. 2 days before, somebody was there in my life and he was not listening. So I had to shout, and he again didn't listen. So the place where I'm living here, it's a very different kind of place. So I'm not quite adjusted to this place till now, because people here are so rude and so blunt, and the most of the serving staff, they have such casual attitude towards life. So even if you have a need, even if you are sick, if you say to your maid that please come, chutti mat lena aaj, if they have to go to the mela, it is not like कि they have some very important work in their life. If they don't want to come, they will not come. So you feel sad, and sometimes I used to feel how these people don't have the empathy. But I have to navigate, na? I cannot allow that energy to affect me. But because that was happening, it hit my chakra. Yeah, affected my throat chakra. Ki I'm saying something and someone is not listening. So it affected my throat chakra without realizing me. Okay, and it was so deep because I felt so unwanted, unneeded, unheard, that I'm sick and she's not listening. So, should not have, but this is how the body reacts. When I was speaking, instantly I got the guidelines that, okay, I'm not speaking from my heart, I'm speaking from my head. What to do? Then I have to heal my throat chakra. Okay, but because I'm living here for 1 year, this is happening again and again, again and again. This is now a frequent thing. सुबह आप उठे हो तो आपको पता नहीं है कि आज चपरासी शाम को आने वाला है कि नहीं आने वाला, आज मेड आने वाली है कि नहीं आने वाली है तो आपको 2 बातें सुना देगी कि नहीं सुना देगी, you don't know. So when these things are constantly happening, it affects your chakra energy a lot. You have to work extra hard, extra attentive to these forces that these are constantly affecting you. Okay, so now I have started working on my vocal and my listening, both the organs, because these are directly connected to my throat chakra, in a very, very time giving manner. So I pay extra half an hour daily if I need it or not, because if I don't pay attention to my throat chakra, what happens to one chakra if it is blocked? It affects the down and up. So my heart chakra will be affected and my agya chakra will be affected. Okay, so these three will be affected by one incident, and I don't have the control over the incident. I only have the control over my reaction. But reactions in the body are automatic. You cannot control them. They because we always hear in a subconscious manner. Our body first listens to that, and as the maid says कि मेरे को आज नहीं आना है, and this is too cold na season, and if she says I'm not coming, so instantly you feel a clench in your muscles that I have to do this. मेरा तो आज ये काम था, आज मेरा तो ये अलाइन था, मुझे तो आज 2 घंटे ये पढ़ाई करनी थी, मुझे तो 1 घंटे आज लेक्चर देना था. Instantly your body reacts and you don't realize, and then you feel a certain kind of craving, certain kind of energy is changing. You have a different food choice, you have a different color choice in your life. So this is how you notice कि मेरे को आजकल यही कलर का क्यों मन हो रहा है. That may be meaning that your chakra energy is not aligned with the environment here. Okay, so suddenly what happened in the September, I had a severe stomach problem. Severe means quite serious stomach problems. And I could not realize that what is happening. I did my yoga, I did my everything that is possible in the Ayurveda, and it was not going anywhere. Okay, then again what you have to do, you have to sit and ask that muscle, that part of your body, what is wrong. And you have to introspect and retrospect. Again, the season is not winter there, because the problem is not mental, you are not feeling depressed. What is the season there? It is the flood of emotion, or maybe it is hot summer. You have to realize which season is. When you realize that season is, this is the season, then you can heal better. So the seasonality is the first and the foremost commanding force here. Have I satisfied something? Have I given something to you guys?
Very interesting. Very interesting. The first time I'm listening to all this. I mean, how seasons
Yeah.
looking at season, what they tell you, how to take, मतलब what they mean. Accordingly, you can take care of yourself.
Yes.
It's very
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah.
सो क्या है कि अभी हम इतने वेस्टर्न इन्फ्लुएंस में हैं कि वी हैव फॉरगॉटन दैट वी डोंट गो बाय द
Our
दिस वेस्टर्न
calendars.
कैलेंडर वी ऑलवेज गो बाय द एनर्जी ऑफ द मंथ एंड हमारे लिए हर अमावस्या की एक अलग नाम है, हर एकादशी का अलग नाम है, हर
अलग नाम है.
this is a Papamochini Ekadashi. What does that mean? Why this Ekadashi is every Ekadashi is same? Why this Ekadashi has this name? So when you look, you will realize that okay, this is designed so beautifully. Why fasting on Ekadashi is there? Why not eating chawal is there? Why 13th day is given to the Shiv? Why we always have to do certain rituals at Amavasya and Purnima? So when we are busy at the ritual, our mind is busy. So the lunatics or the हमारे यहाँ पे आपको brain problems compared to the Western world is far lesser. फार लेसर. हमारे यहाँ तो यदि कोई बिल्कुल पागल होता है तो पागल होता है. हम लोगों के बीच में वो हाफ मैड वाली सिचुएशन, डिप्रेशन, एंड वी डोंट हैव द सिड्जोफ्रेनिया, वी डोंट हैव द so many kind of mental diseases that generally the Western world have. So many psychopaths, serial killers, they have too many of them because they have the unresolved emotions, and they are not flowing with the nature and with the they don't have the guidelines of the religion so deep rooted. So I'm not criticizing the Western world. They have developed a lot of in the modern times they have worked a lot on the psychology and the things. But हमारे पास यदि आप साइकोलॉजी के पास देख के जाएंगे तो जितना काम मेरे ख्याल से कार्ल जंग ने किया हुआ उससे ज़्यादा तो हमारे जो है ना वेदों ने पहले करके रख दिया. So but we forgot that, we are not aligned to that. So it is important that we value that knowledge and use it for our personal health and benefit. So many. Every day I learn a different tool, and every day is learning. मेरा बिल्कुल कभी 2-3 महीने की learning छूट जाती है, then I focus कि अभी नहीं, इस महीने का learning बढ़ानी है. So I have enrolled today morning, I have enrolled myself in a course that is totally different from my energy. That is a shamanic course that I have taken, and that's a total new thing that I have never learned or heard, or something that I always join those kind of things. And when that, like Haigi, I invite the Haigi, I mix it with our seasonal energies, how we think as in Indian, and then which I use it in my healing and in my lectures. So whatever course I do so many courses, but I don't post them that I have done this, and I don't use them as my first healing modality. My healing modalities are mostly vibration, chakra, art, and color. I keep on focusing on these 4 things because for me they are the first wonder steps of your life, and they are the always a guiding light in your life. Whenever you feel, एक छोटा सा मंडला, एक छोटा सा फूल बना करके देख लो, आपको समझ में आ जाएगा कि आपकी आज की मेंटल एनर्जी क्या है. आप उसमें कलर भर के देख लो, आपको समझ में आ जाएगा कि आज मेरा मूड किस कलर का, आज मेरे में कौन सा चक्र जो है वो डिस्टर्ब चल रहा है. सच ए ब्यूटीफुल थिंग. व्हाई नॉट यूज दैट? यदि हमको छोटे में सस्ते में कोई चीज मिल रही है तो व्हाई गो रन आफ्टर द बिग थिंग्स इन लाइफ.
स्वाति जी एक सेकंड, वो जब हम अभी सेवा में थे तो उस दिन तृप्ति मैम ने वो करवाया था कि ड्रॉ समथिंग, पेपर दिया था.
या
तो लाइक मेरे माइंड में तो समझ ही नहीं है कि क्या ड्रॉ करना है, तो व्हाट डज इट मीन?
So everybody is not expert in drawing. We know that, है ना? But we don't believe as an art therapy does not say कि you should be good in art. You should be able to make something. Whatever
Mm-hmm.
lines you draw, always all the lines, all the strokes, the thickness and the direction of the line and the flowness and the contours that it makes all have a special language. Just like you
Okay.
don't know the Kannada. So when something is
Yeah,
written in Kannada, you cannot read it. Yeah.
correct.
And somebody can read Kannada, they will know कि yes इसने जो है वो सुकन्या लिखा है यहाँ पर. So that's why how you have to train yourself for each and every stroke, what it has to say. The colors have a different meaning, the strokes have a different meaning, and you should have the capacity to learn it. So for me, the art is I think the biggest tool for me. Whenever a difficult client comes to me, I always tell them, draw something or just give me 2 lines. The whole graphology is made on this science. Graphology is what, when you write, you are writing A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Yeah. But how you write a Y says a lot about your character. Y has a different stroke. It is reflecting a different thing about your personality. So that is the graphology
Okay.
also work on the same philosophy. So I have learned graphology. First I learned graphology. Then I started coming to the basically I came in a very long way. I came from the graphology to the color, and then from color I came to the strokes, and from the strokes I came to the real art therapy. So I hope I have served the purpose of today,
Yeah.
and this lecture will take you somewhere and will help you.